Hey guys, what's going on? FYMI Pawn here, and welcome back to Create Arcane Engineering. Since we last left off, if I recall correctly, we had made some magical tools, or rather, we had built some magic. We basically went through chapter 1 of the mod pack and just completed a bunch of quests there, and we did a number of other things. Um, but yeah, for this stream, I'm thinking of taking it very easy here. I just want to make two things, or at least I want to get two things done. The first order of business is I'm going to be making a mana regen amulet, and then I'm going to be creating a new spell that is designed to mine, and just take my time mining for the rest of the stream. So I won't be doing any complex machinery stuff. I'm just going to be chilling and just going on a boring mission, destroying blocks wherever I can, and basically just increasing our supply of resources from the underground. And hey, maybe we can turn those into rooms, but I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Alright, it shouldn't take too long for it to load, but we'll have to see. Alright, there we go. So we need to wait for the lag to settle before we begin, because obviously we need to. But yeah, it's going to be quite the eventful... Well, I wouldn't say it's eventful, but it's certainly a stream, to say the least. I want to prepare some magical goods, essentially, and then we'll just continue on from there. But overall, shouldn't be all that hard fought, because considering how well we're doing with construction here, I think we'll do perfectly fine. Alright, with that out of the way, though, let's get to making what I'm talking about. So, if I go into mana regen, there is a plethora of items that we can make. I'm not sure how long it will take for us to get the amulet mana regen, but I'm going to try my best to get it. So we need 4 source gems, 4 gold, or 2 gold ingots, and 2 diamonds. And we need to get a gold trinket on top of that. We need the enchanting apparatus, which is 3 arcane stone, 4 iron, and 1 gold, or 1 diamond rather, which is easily acquired. So we'll just take the diamonds here. There we go. And yeah, it should be as easy as that. Or at least as easy as we can get it to be. So 1 diamond, we're going to need 4 iron, 2... Actually, hold on. Let me sort some stuff out here. Let's quickly toss those away. Put the kinetic mechanisms away. We'll put this away. The mineral, I guess we can throw it in here for now, because I can't really think of a good spot to put it for now. Jungle planks can go in there, jungle saplings can go in here. I really should probably put the saplings in one chest and just be done with it, but yeah, whatever. It's all good. Jungle signs and all that can go away. Keep the bucket on us just in case. We shouldn't need the mechanical saw or the hand crank, so we're just going to take those out. And we will toss those into here. There we go. Even toss the hand cranks of these in there. There you go. Alright. And we've got one more, and we've got the Radiant Backpack, but we can just put that there, and we've got ourselves our inventory, so... Now, if we go into Gentle Scythe, we're going to change that up into... We'll call this Chop Block, because we can. Now, we are going to obviously make this a projectile. And we want this to break, I believe. Yeah. The spell you start with. Breaks blocks of an average hardness, can be amplified to increase the harvest level. Sensitive will simulate breaking blocks with shears instead of a pickaxe. And obviously, AoE will increase the radius that you can mine with. So... Sensitive will simulate breaking blocks with shears instead of a pickaxe. Breaks blocks of an average hardness, can be amplified to increase the harvest level. Applies a silk touch effect to break and causes explosion to not destroy blocks that drop. Not be combined with fortune. Wait, there's a fortune enchantment. Hold on. Evaporate, snare. There is a fortune check. We just need a rabbit's foot. I do believe we did manage to pick one up while we were traveling, so... Yeah, rabbit foot. Let's grab fortune real quick. Yeet. And we should need a pickaxe if we're going to be using a book here, so... There we go, unlocks fortune. So now, if we wanted to, we could use the book to basically cast spells that allow for fortune. We'll call this Silk Mine, I guess, because we are going to be mining with this. So break. We want extract. And let's see. Increase the harvest level of break and increases the damage of spells. Ideally, I just want this to break, this will make it a 3x3. This will make it 5x5, 7x7, 9x9. I think that'll be fine. I don't know whether I'm going to need to amplify it, but I think this will be a good choice for a spell. But I won't be doing the mining yet. I just need to make the Amulet Mana Regen, obviously. So that comes first. Okay. So for this, we need to get 2 diamonds. We need 2 gold, 4 iron, and what else? We need 4 source gems. Thankfully, we've got 4 source gems on us. To make another, we're going to need a source gem and 4 iron nuggets. Easily acquired. There we go. Alright. So, all we do is we make the dull amulet. Or dull trinket, rather. And now we just gotta make the enchanting apparatus, which is... Okay. Requires a core underneath it. Place the recipe ingredients into pedestals. Okay. So it's much like everything else, we just need a core for the enchanting apparatus. So we just need to get arcane stone, which is yet another source gem with some actual stone. We don't need smooth stone, we just need actual stone. There we go, take out some stone. We actually need 8. We'll just take the 64 here. Boom. Stone back. And boom. Get one more diamond because we need that for the building of the trinket. And let's see. And we need to get our hands on our arcane core, which is 6 arcane stone, which is yet another gem. So we'll take this, make some more arcane stone. Boom. Toss this back into there. Get 2 more gold. There we go. And we get ourselves an arcane core. And then we just need the following... Well, we need 8 more, Yeah, we just need 8 more of those, conduits here. Or, rather, pedestals. And I do believe that requires, yet again, more arcane stone. So... let's start by getting the runes here placed into here. How do you determine how much is in there, though? Hold on. There's 8 runes in there. Okay. So I can get away with getting 60, but take away 4. So 56 would bring it up to 64. Now we just need to get some slabs for it. And we can do a solid 64 set of slabs, I do believe, so that should be good. $60 should be enough for what we're trying here. Put the smooth stone away. Then we just put the smooth stone slabs in, and then we can get 60 runic tablets. And from there, we'll just take all these runes, crush them up, and throw them in through the machine. Like we have been. There we go. That'll convert into a nicey, juicy set of rune dust that we can use to convert into more runes, and overall just keep stacking in the resources. Alright, well, that'll process slowly but surely, I'm sure. Right? Oh, okay, yeah, no, we don't have the corundum now. Okay. Well, that's an easy fix, really. Hold on. Can violet corundum be made into anything? You'd figure that if you crushed violet corundum, you'd turn it into crystals, but... oh well. We can easily fix this issue by going down here. It's not like it's a huge deal. I mean, hell, we got a surplus of machine working here, right? In fact, this might be a good place to start off a mining, if I think about it. Oh well. Regardless, we're fine. There is no reason for us to not turn this on. Now I think about it. So it might be worth our time to actually start turning it back on. Something's bugged up here, huh? Well, I don't have any glue, so I'm just going to leave it alone for now. I'm just going to take the majority of the crystals here. Stuff them in here. There we go. No reason to hesitate in taking all of them up with me. Let's get going. We will have to fix that machine, though, it seems, because the last thing we want is that machine breaking on us. Considering the entire machine down there is used to quite literally provide us resources. In regards to materials that we need, anyways. But I digress. Let's take out 5. Alright, and that should start powering, I do believe. And the rest we will toss into this chest here, just so we have the supply on standby, should we ever need it. Besides, the rune, or at the very least, the next part of the runes are done now, right? Yep, runic tablets. I'm gonna put 40 in here for now, and leave the rest of the runic tablets in there. Because I have a weird feeling I might not need it as desperately as I'm thinking. But regardless, it's there if we need it. Put that through there. And while I'm at it, I might as well just start doing some clear up here. Alright. Take another bucket of fluid. Alright, nice. We've got plenty of source gems coming in. That's good. We'll leave that to its own devices. And we can start making some more runic stone. In fact, how much do I need? I need arcane pedestals. I need 8, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So just make a whole bunch of arcane stone. Man, I still need more. Well, I should only need 1 more, because we only need the 8, right? Take the 8 there. There we go. Just make sure we keep this filled. Done. And as long as we get this done, we should have our machine made, or at the very least, we should have the materials necessary for the machine to be made. Okay, put one here. There we go. Alright. So now, we have the enchanting apparatus. We are actually going to put it in the corner here, I think. Put the enchanting apparatus on top. And just surround this puppy here. Alright. Take the dull trinket. No recipe found. Pedestals must be within 3 blocks. Okay, so how does this work then? Okay, well I guess... put that in. Put the gold in. And then... 4 source gems, and then this. There we go. Done. And this should enchant into a new material. Here we go. We are given the Amulet of Mana Regen. It is a necklace slot item, so we will lose out on the extended length of invincibility. But, considering our mana will regen slightly faster, it is a boon to have. Well, it won't increase slightly faster, but... okay, let's see. It can be enchanted with the reactive enchantment, so I guess we could try and get that on it while we're at it. And then we will go down and we will start mining. Because, I think I dedicated my stream for that, so... yeah, we need to get some lapis if we want to enchant this. Not sure what the reactive enchantment will do, but... well, actually, I could check. What does reactive do? Has a chance to cast the inscribed spell on tool use or player hurt. I don't think that actually applies to us, though. Alright, well, regardless. Before we do go, actually, I'm gonna make one more, spell. So we've got Silk Mine and Fortune Mine. So we want Fortune Mine to exist as a projectile of the same nature of Break, but we want to have Fortune. Increases drop chance for mobs killed by damage and blocks that are destroyed by Break. Not be combined with Extract. Break is already augmented to the limit of force. Okay. And we want it to be amplified here, so... Fortune's going to trigger as high as possible here with an amplified effect. That is the aim with Fortune Mine. Silk Mine, well, I guess we'll see how it fares, right? Silk Mine, we don't want it to really damage blocks. Well, we don't want it to damage blocks too heavily, if anything. So I guess we will see how we fare here. Okay. Yeah, that's Fortune Mine. So Fortune Mine is a single block, but it should yield a drastic amount of resources. Okay, we got redstone dust. Okay, so ignoring this, we swap over to Silk Mine. And Silk Mine breaks in a 5x5 or 5x5 area. Okay. I can increase the area of effects. Let's see. What happens if I increase the area? Okay, by increasing it that much, I've actually increased it down to a... So originally it was a 5x5, but at full capacity it's even better, I think? I don't know. It's hard to say, but we're getting deep slate because of it, so... Can't really say if it's good or not, really. Although, that said, let's see. If I align it carefully, like I have been... Yeah, we're basically above the level of lava, so as long as I hit the marked target, we should be good. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1? It's an 8x8. Hold on. Then if I take this out, will it be a 7x7? Yeah, there we go. Now, it is a bit extensive on mana, but, yeah, could be worse. I mean, all we gotta do is eat a Source Berry roll, and then it will increase the pace that we go at by some. There we go. And by doing that, we can just start filling up an inventory filled to the brim with good stuff. Which is rather easy. And I think the best part is that we can actually mine it in ore form, so we don't actually have to mine it using Silk Touch anymore. So if we do want to start using said blocks, or rather just getting them out of the way, this is probably going to be the best way to do it. Well, among other options, of course. Hey, I can't complain. Results are showing quite well. And worst case, I could just use a pickaxe to get the, you know, get the other results as needed. And I guess with this, we can actually clear Fortune Mine and instead set up a projectile that sets up a Mage Light. Let's see. If cast on a block, a permanent light source is created. May be amplified up to glowstone brightness or dampened to a lower light level. When cast on yourself, you will receive night vision. When cast on other entities, they will receive night vision and glowing. Alright. We'll call this glow light, because we can. And with that... There we go. We got some nice lights coming in as well. Nice. I think the only issue I have is that the mana cost of Silk Mine is a bit much, but considering how well it's going, it's not that bad. What happens if I dampen it? That might help with the mana cost a bit. Yeah, it should do well. It just lets me cast a spell even more, so why not, right? There we go. So far, so good. Oh, hold on. Dampen does not allow me to mine redstone anymore, though. That is an issue, so we should take off Dampen here. Guess I can quickly get some deep slate here. Well, maybe not even deep slate. I'll just use some tough. There we go. I'll quickly do glow light here. Okay, let's just break some stuff here. There we go. Nice. Overall, I'm satisfied with the spell. It's a little slower than what a drill would be accomplishing, but considering I don't need to do any cleanup, it's just a nice addition to have. Now, of course, if I could increase the amount of if I could increase some... Oh. If there is one complaint I have, it's the fact that it takes so long for my mana regen to happen. But with some special prep, I could probably change that in reality. Okay, move that there. There we go. Does appear that some blocks just aren't, it's just not strong enough to deal with certain blocks with Silk Touch, but... I mean, that's understandable, given the circumstances. It does appear that it can cover most blocks, though, so it's not like it's a huge deal. Because I doubt most people are going to be able to break through Runic Deep Slate anyways, so... I think it takes, like, diamond to get through that, but regardless. There we go. Nice. Dump what we don't need. Toss the rest into here. Should be good. In fact, let's take out the ore, or special ores here, and throw them into our final backpack here. So that way, any ores that we got here can go in here. And that way we have a rough idea as to what goes where. Oh, seems like we found a cave. Not too surprised, but hey, can't complain. Probably light that area up just to be safe. So if we go to glow light here, let's just spam this a little bit, get some lights going everywhere, because that's just a level of antics we can cause by spamming our spell. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, the lights are slowly starting to expand into the cave. Okay. Nice. I say I can't complain there. Oh, I think the spell just burned to death. Here we go. Alright, well, that's lit up now, and now we can continue on with our mining trip as planned. Go back to Silk Mine. Off we go with the resources. There we go. That should be enough. Put the rest in there. Okay, the other bits can go into here, I guess, and no reason to not hesitate in putting everything there. There we go. Now, just for the sake of my sanity, I should probably put deep slate in a line, so that way I can actually keep my resources going in check in the same line that I've, you know, opted to go, just to make sure everything is nice and orderly, if you will. Probably don't even need to go this far, but whatever. Everything is for the sake of just getting through the area with the tunnel that I've decided to bore. Alright. We'll leave the urns to do their own thing, but other than that, we should be fine. There we go. Okay, so far so good. At the very least, we'll have plenty of decoration blocks. So I'm not complaining. Okay. And then I just destroy these 3 blocks, I guess. And we'll just break along here. And that just leaves us exposed to this. And that should allow us to continue along. We should be fine. I would assume. We will ditch out the cobbled deep slate, so that way we can just continue on our own. We go. And slowly but surely we'll just pave a way through. Which will be nice. Alright. Grab everything here. Well, at the very least it's nice to be mining like this. Let's see. Is there any other ways we can get mana? I know there's the typical mana stuff, but mana regeneration bucket. If I get a mana regeneration bucket, I could probably go as far as to continue on by splashing the bucket down on me and then just using that way. It's an idea, but I don't think it's the wise idea. I could also get some mana boost and mana regen books, which is also a viable solution. I think the mana regen ideally is going to be our best bet, so we should probably get some books that give us mana regen in the first place. That would be to our utmost interest, I must admit. Well, it's certainly an option. Certainly is. And hey, at the very least, we know we can easily go back whenever we want. Because we certainly have the means to actually go to and fro with relative ease. And honestly, I might have to consider that. Oh well. It's not a big rush or anything. Alright, well, you know what? That might actually be a good idea. Okay. Well, we can easily get ourselves out, so that's nice. But yeah, no, we've made some significant progress, I would say. We've got a ton of deep slates. Definitely gonna need to find a barrel for it, though. We'll use this barrel for deep slate, I suppose. We don't need literally everything here, but we can certainly start making an effort to get everything put away. Or try to, anyways. There we go. Alright. So Darkstone goes in here. Now we just need a barrel upgrade to increase the capacity. Okay, so we take the barrel, yeah. And there is 2 ways we can go about doing. Well, I guess the obvious way is to quite literally take a barrel and then cover it in iron. That will upgrade it, and then we can do the same for gold. So let's get 8 iron and 8 gold. There we go. Gonna break the barrel that it's all in. There we go, that should do it. Now we just take this, turn it into a gold barrel. Boom. I guess I could turn it into a diamond barrel. Why not, right? Boom. Diamond barrel. Plop that in. Oh, whoops. Yeah, no, that's gonna hold a whole bunch of storage if I go with diamonds. So, why not, right? Okay, let's just toss all these. Alright, same for these. Done. There we go. Half a chest full of a diamond barrel. Dang. Or half a barrel full, I should say. I'd say that's pretty impressive. And now we've got to deal with the liquids of getting some mana regen. Or just getting enchantments that do give us mana regen, that is. So, there is 2 ways we can go about doing this. The first option is obviously books, which I think is going to be the most reliable here, which I think is what we're actually going to be using. There is other methods, I'm certain, but the way I'm talking about would probably be for the best. Among other options, I should say. So, I guess we will start with setting up the books. So, we're going to need a bunch of books. We've got 6 currently. Should be able to get way more if we try. Okay, no. There is no other books, but we can easily get sugarcane. So that would be a viable solution to the majority of our problem, that is. There we go. Okay. It's not perfect, but 57 is certainly better than nothing, so I'd say the sugarcane supply is doing rather well. Never mind the fact that our mineral is doing quite well as well, to the point where it's actually overflowing to a degree. How is our barrel full of rubber doing? It's doing quite well. Although I could probably do better by doing a 1x1 drawer, which is arguably going to hold way more. But I digress. Get all this paper here. We are going to get some leather. In one of these chests, that is. Here we go. Leather. Take this. Take this. There we go. That's 25 extra books that we can use. Then we follow up with lapis. Gonna get as much lapis as we can for enchanting. 7 should be enough for 63 of a stack, which will help just build up types of enchantments. Alright. Okay, capacity 3. That increases back tank capacity. Okay. Quick charge. Holding quick charge and soul reaper. Quick charge is good for crossbows. Soul reaper is good for swords. Blast protection 4. Knockback 2. Severing. We can't get the other books. Well, we can't get the other enchantments just yet, but we will slowly build up to that. In due time, that is. Okay. So we just need to get our hands on more levels, and I do know what we need for that. We just need to get the glowy orbs. We're probably going to be using a lot of those today, I feel. Just need to find them. Here they are. Here's a few more. Okay, take all those. Yep, nope. None of them appear to be in there, so that's good. Oh, whoops. My lapis has been removed as well, so I'm gonna have to get that again. Mild mistakes. Mild mistakes. Okay, lapis. Where is it? Shouldn't be too hard to find. I mean, it's... Here it is. In fact, we got a surplus of lapis, so we can actually use quite a bit of this for what we're trying here. Alright, fire protection. Look at the sea. Fight 4. Protection 4. Protection 3, holding 4, piercing 3, sharpness 3. Quick charge. Lure 3, power 4. Holding 4. Sharpness 3. Might 4. Punch 2. Scaling 4. Channeling. Unbreaking 3 and Thorns 2. Action 3. And Unbreaking 3. Okay. Well, we're slowly but surely progressing through all the book types, so I can't complain. Certainly going to be going through a lot of them, though. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm going to need to upgrade this. 1 second. Let's see. Certus Quartz Dust, I guess we can take out, because honestly, it doesn't really fit the bag type. But what we can do is put the Certus Quartz and Quartz Dust into a Dark Oak Barrel in the corner here. Because I know for a fact that we're going to be using both in the near future. Just toss all those books in, because that fits the rewards and enchantments. Alright, let's go back and let's get those last 3 books enchanted. Not that they're probably going to be giving us what we need, but we can still certainly try. And final enchant, Loyalty. And Respiration. It's alright. I wouldn't say it's the perfect result, though. Okay, we're up to 30 now. We didn't manage to get what we're looking for, though, I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, so... Mana regen and mana boost were the key things here. Protection, holding, sharpness, piercing. Yeah, none of them actually managed to get what we're looking for, huh? That sucks. Oh well. We tried our best. We failed in the end, though. It does appear that it's an armor enchant, though. Yeah, I don't know, huh? It appears like can enchant items, though. But again, we've got so much books that I'm not sure we'll be able to get what we're looking for, but I do believe I want to aim for the mana boost or the mana regen. Ideally, mana regen is going to be our best friend. So I guess enchanting armor constantly is probably going to be our best friend at some point. Worst case, we're going to have to wear some high-quality robes from Ars Nunavut. So, let's see. We've got novice robes, blaze robes or blaze fiber robes, and then we've got archmage robes, which requires end fiber. End fiber requires popped coarse roots and 2 blaze fiber, which we do have end fiber, to be fair. So we could theoretically make some armor here. I could give it a go. Yeah. Let's make it, well, do I make Archmage robes, or do I make the boots and whatnot? Let's see. Alright, so boots come with 3 armor and 25 versus the 8 2.5. So 3, that's 1, and that's 1.5 increase. This is 1 and 1.5 increase versus the 8 and 2.5, so that's 2 and 1.5. And the leggings, that is a 1 to 1.5. Okay, so making the boots and the hat might be to our interest. This would bring us to 7, which means we got 3, so let's make the Archmage boots and the Archmage hood. And sadly, this is the only bit of end fiber we have just from looting. So sadly, we cannot take advantage of getting more just yet. However, we can use this as a preliminary for getting new high-quality armor. So, for now, let's see about making these boots and hats end quality. Okay, protection 3 versus blast protection 4. We'll just enchant these with fire protection 1 temporarily and then grind it down. There we go. Okay, protection 4 is ideal. Protection 4, perfect. Only protection 4, I'm disappointed in you. Unbreaking 3 with protection 4 and Depth Strider 3. That's not bad. We're gonna redo the Archmage hood, because I don't like the protection 4. Unbreaking 3, protection 4. That's slightly better. Okay. Well, it's not what I wanted, but the enchantments, you know, are nice, so I can't really complain all that much. Alright, regardless, we are just gonna quickly toss the expetrified orbs away. We'll convert all this lapis into blocks for later use. Toss the lapis and the lapis lazuli away. Okay, we're gonna have to resort to other means to getting mana then, I feel. So I think our best bet is to get some, get that bucket of, mana. So yeah, we need a potion of mana regeneration bucket, I feel. If we can get all of this into a bucket, then we should be able to just pick it up and put it down every single time. And that will give us some insane mana regen. And that will allow us to spam the spell as much as we need. Which will be ideal for what we're trying to do. I could just keep using Sourceberry rolls, but I don't think that's the wise choice, really. Let's see. Okay, but yes, supposedly I should be able to make this work. I just need to make some potions of mana regen. Alright, so, in order to do that, we're going to need a brew stand, or a brewery stand. And for that, we need blaze rods, if I'm not mistaken, right? We should have blaze rods on hand somewhere. I just don't know where I put them. Here they are. Perfect. And even then, we should have a brewery stand in our chest somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I would figure it'd be somewhere in these chests, but who knows. I'm not gonna bother checking through them. Well, worst case, we can always make a new one. It's not like it's a huge deal. Yeah, no. There doesn't appear to be a brew stand from what I can tell. I guess I must have never picked one up. I thought I did, but I guess not. Oh well. So, a brewing stand takes some cobblestone and a blaze rod. Not sure why I needed a cobblestone quest to be completed, but okay. There you are. Put the brew stand there, put the cobblestone away. Alright. There we go, we got some blaze powder now working. We just need to get some glass here. There we go. I have no idea whether this is going to work or not, but we will try our best anyways. Gonna quickly get a bucket from our inventory here, just to help with our project here. There we go. Just temporarily put that there. And in fact, I might as well go as far as making a little hole here, just to make it look nice. There we go. Toss all those in there. And now, how do we make a mana regen potion? We need Sourceberry with awkward potions. Awkward potions are made using netherwort at minimum. And I do believe, I am certain, well, no, I am absolutely certain we have netherwort somewhere. Just need to find it. Alright, where is it? Really hate that there's no sorting system here, but whatever. Okay, I don't think I have it. I am fairly certain I did at one point in my chests. But either it's been accidentally deleted, or I just don't have it anymore. I'm fairly certain I did have it at one point. Well, no matter. There is other ways we can go about getting it. We got Abjuration Essence, which makes awkward potions, and Strange Roots. Abjuration shouldn't be too hard to make. I do believe we actually we did have one brewing. But, Conjuration, Manipulation, here we go, Abjuration. All we need is a Source Gem. So we just take one, put it through here, and that's just going to toss into there and start making that gem so that we can make more of those potions. We'll get 3 more along the way just to be safe. There we go. We'll let that cook. And we will continue on. So far, Source could be going more. We're gonna take 2 more stacks of the Source and Source berries here. Toss those in there. Toss those there. How's it going? It's gonna take a long time for that to happen, so... Not gonna bother with it. I will probably just go to Nether, make it easier on myself, and just go get it myself that way. We'll put the armor away for now, because we don't need it. And I'm gonna put it in here. Why not? The rest, we'll find a spot for it, I'm sure. And water bottles will go in there, apparently, so there you go. And, in fact, we've already got a potion of mana regeneration, so... Eventually, we should be able to just pour that into somewhere. Regardless. We're going to the Nether. We're going to get some, Nether wart for the, future, and we should be good. Alright. Let's go find this nether wart that we're looking for. Okay, so far nothing. Yeah, so far, so nothing. Okay. Okay, down we go. Okay. Yeah, no, we did clear this out. So, we did at one point have nether wart. Oh well. We should be able to find a way to get nether wart and eventually. It's just a matter of time, right? Alright, let's see. So, there's a nether fortress in this direction, so we can easily go and check to find a another viable option here. Okay, let's eat up some source. Alright. Okay, we've got wilden wings, withered limbs, compressed stone. We're just gonna grab everything. And who knows, maybe we'll find some more potions here that can help us. Ah, here we go. This is exactly what we need. Okay, there we go. And with that, we can just jump out of here. And surprisingly, our mana is doing quite well, I'd say. It's probably because we're using it so much, but yeah, could be anything, really. Oh well. The fact that we got our potion set up, though, is good enough for me. Okay. Before we do anything, we're just gonna do that. And I'm actually going to check to see... Okay. Yes, no. I was certain I had nether wart, I just wasn't sure where. Okay. So nether wart was in here. So put the blaze rods in there for a moment. Okay, we put in the nether wart here. Then we need a singular source berry, I do believe. There we go. And once this is done processing, perfect, we add the source berry. Then we add glowstone, I believe it was. Yeah, glowstone makes it empowered, which gives it a higher effect, right? Yeah, so this makes it upgraded to tier 2. And then you can make it into a splash potion if you do that. But we want tier 2 mana regen. And we're going to combine that with this. So that way we can make a bucket of mana regen. We are going to need a spout, and we are going to actually need to set up something real quick here. 1 second. Let's see. Alright, so we've got 4 mana regen potions. Perfect. Toss in this here, I guess, for now. Let's see. I need... Well, I'm going to need the spout, obviously. I'm going to need a... need a platform for these, so I'm going to need a... take this andesite machine, and I put it through the saw, I think? Yeah, I put it through the saw. I can get myself... I don't need a weighted injector. I need something else. I need a plate, if you will. Or a place to put said objects, rather. God. Tedious, to say the least, but whatever. Alright, anyways, if I go into add create, I don't need a weighted injector. It's similar to a weighted injector, but it doesn't launch items. It is, here we go, a depot. All we do is andesite casing alongside the other option. Okay, so we take an andesite casing, followed by... where is it? Andesite. Should have some in my bag. Andesite is what I had originally thought, but I guess not. Keep the potions on me. Toss the bread. Keep the andesite casing. Okay, so we need to go outside and get the andesite from there. Because that is outside, and that's just waiting to be used, so... might as well get one. There we go. This will give us our depot that we need for this, item. I'm not sure I even need a, filter, or whatever it is. But what I will do, basically, is I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it, I don't know, right on this lamp, I guess. No, actually. I'm going to remove it. We're going to place this here. Then place the blaze furnace there. There we go. Then we take the spout here, put it on top. Okay, we can't put it there, is the sad thing. But I do believe I can make this work. I just need to get the proper setup here. So, for this machine, we need it to go here. Set up the spout, like so. And now we just need to get a... We just need a way to filter the object, or the liquid in, if you will. Which is much harder than you would think. I think I know... Yeah, we just need to get a item train here. So we need a sealed machine and a... Yep, just one iron bar. The one iron bar, we've got a sealed machine, thankfully. We forged both of those together. And if I'm correct, we shouldn't need any piping for this, as long as it's connected directly to the top here. And by doing that... Okay, okay, so we are gonna need pipe, unfortunately. Okay, well, I will figure something out. Let's see, can we just do a normal pipe? No. We need to actually input it somewhere, so... I'm gonna quickly break these ferni. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up the depot here, set up the spout here. We want a pipe there, and then we want a power source there. And then we can do a starbuncle, I think, and we should be able to manage what we're trying to do here, so... All we need is just a... We need a cogwheel here for this. There we go. Combine the two together. There we go. Okay, we need to get starbuncle shards, and we need 8 of them with a water wheel to make a starbuncle wheel. So, yeah, we just need to get some starbuncle shards, which is gotten by giving wild starbuncles gold nuggets. So, we just take this, convert them all into gold nuggets, take whatever starbuncle shards we got currently, because I know for a fact that we've got a few here and there. Yeah, we're just looking for the orange crystals, which are supposedly around. I should at least have one. I know that for a fact. Here it is. Oh, both of them got put away, so in either of these chests is starbuncle stuff. Oh no, we've got obtained by giving... Oh, that's a Drigme shard. Okay, not what we're looking for. That's annoying. Thought we had Starbuncle. Hold on. Excuse me for being quiet. I'm just trying to see if I can't find anything here. And it's not looking too promising here. Oh, wait, hold on. Starbuncle shard, Starbuncle shard. Okay, it was just in here. I didn't realize that. Okay. That's meh, I suppose. Oh well. The fact that I found it is good enough for me. Alright. So we got 3. We need to find 5 before we're done. And I do know roughly where some locations for where the Starbunkles spawn, so it's not like it's a huge deal. We just gotta go out and get them. Now it's just a matter of finding them. Oh, there's a warpstone here. I should probably grab this as well. We'll mark this as the closest home warp that we can go to. That should be ideal for just getting to and fro with ease, I think. Now, just a matter of finding the Starbunkles. Who knows? Maybe I can actually mine some trees as well while I'm at it. That'd be nice. Would be a bad idea. Funny how you find the cows as soon as you need them, huh? Alright, Whirl Sprigs, which is not what we need. We need these squirrel-like things. We are gonna need to get these trees down, though, so might as well chop them. Might as well take these trees while I can. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna take all the, yeah, I'm gonna take those because I know for a fact that some of these items are really good to have. There we go. just casually yoink everything while I'm at it. There we go. Alright, and with that, we've collected almost everything from this island. Probably the first one we've pilfered, to be quite honest. But I'm not complaining. We get some nice, unique items. Mainly in the form of just bushery and shrubble, but all of it is all good. Every little bit counts, and some, I do believe, are on our quest book, so it is worth the time of just taking our sweet time of going up here and getting everything here. Regardless, the starbuncles come first, obviously, so we're gonna have to get what we can after that, after the fact. Regardless, we will grab everything that we theoretically can. We should be good. Deposit all this, I guess. There we go. Okay, we're going absurd leap here. More chicken. Don't need those. There we go. A starbuncle. Hey, buddy. And as a reward, by dropping it, he gives us a starbuncle shard, so there you go. So yeah, as long as you drop it one for them, they give you a starbuncle shard. It takes a while to get you a lot, but that's just starbuncles for you. They're mystical beings that you can't really farm unless you explore, so... Unless, of course, I find a way to actually monopolize them by turning them into spawns. Or controlled spawns. I can't really do much about them. If I could, I would most certainly use them in a form of grind. Alas, realistically, that's not going to be viable. Although, I'm fairly certain that a lot of them are around here somewhere. I just need to find them. Here they are. There's another one. That dude's gonna run off with his starbuncle. And we get more shards because of it. Can't complain. We got 5 now. Thought I saw more, but I guess not. Oh, there you go. There's another. Yep, just grab that, buddy. Is there more? That's the question, huh? Hmm. I feel like at one point I saw like a cluster of 3 of them, but I didn't have the gold at the time. Oh well. I'll find them eventually, it's just a matter of time. So far, no show. Let's get a rest in, because obviously we need to make sure it's daytime. And yeah. Just pray that we're gonna get lucky. I mean, so far we're just nearly there. We just gotta get 2 more. Oh, we got a ton of mineral. I should probably get that while I'm out here. Go over to Chop Shop. There we go. You know, it'd be really nice if I could just pull the objects to me, actually. Hold on. Is there anything else I can add to this? I mean, I could add fortune to it. Increase the drop chance for mobs killed by damage and blocks that are destroyed by break. Basically, it just increases the fortune of everything. Which could work. Nah. Item pickup. Picks up nearby items in a medium radius where the spell is activated. The range may be expanded with AoE. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, and I'm gonna put Stealth Leap, or not Bound, Leap. I'm gonna put Absurd Leap there, and we're gonna name this as Loot Area. And we are going to use Underfoot as the target. We are going to focus spells on the block beneath the player, yep. And then we are going to use item pickup. And there we go. Okay, we do that, and then we should probably increase the area. There we go. Yeah, that just collects everything, doesn't it? Actually quite fun, I must admit. Yeah, that's actually quite a fun ability. Well, it's a simple ability, but it does its job, right? It just helps loot the area and make it easier to grab everything. But simply, it gathers everything and makes it easier to just funnel everything into a inventory, really. We're gonna take out the mineral stuff here. Then toss in those. There we go. Then just put the mineral in here. Let's just toss the rest in here. Bada boom. Alright, we're gonna take in we're gonna take out the mineral saplings here. Start planting them around. There we go. That should work for now. And then we just go to Absurd Leap, and now we got our mana back. There we go. Take the mineral berries here. We're going to take out these, so that way they can wash. These will transform into rejuvenated versions, I believe. There we go. Then we can reorganize them when we get back. There we go. Alright. Various other stuff aside. Right, we also need to get the Starbubble shards, right? So that way we can get this means of making a pool that we can just sit in to get more mana. Not sure why a zombie piglin's out here, but whatever. We grab some sugarcane, because I can. So far, nothing. A bush. Yeah, overall, no luck thus far on the starbunkles just yet. Shame, really. Figured they'd be more around, if you will. No matter, it just means it's gonna be harder to find them. Give me a hot second. Maybe I can find a quick way to find them. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Okay, we need to reliably get starbuncle shards. Naturally appear in wooded areas in search of gold nuggets. While they're normally afraid of humans, they will allow someone to approach if they're holding the gold nugget. When they pick up the gold nugget, it will vanish from the world and leave behind a starbuncle token. Okay. Okay, so how do I summon a starbuncle? That's a good question. Using these on starbuncle will increase their coolness, but disable their ability to pick up items off the ground and pick up force berries. Scryer Oculus. If you stare into the eye, the starbuncle stares back at you. Well, we're almost there at the amount that we need, but for now, let's go back and get some rest. There we go. Alright, we'll rest up here, get what we can, and continue our journey. But it appears forested areas are their playground. We'll have to stick to the forests. Oh, hello. Surprised you didn't blow up on me. I guess it makes sense the starbuncles would be in the forest, but... Eesh. Tedious, to say the least. Oh, right. We've got bees as well, now that I think about it. We just haven't gotten to actually using them for anything. I guess I could make a bee farm, couldn't I? Well, I don't want to make anything like my previous series, which was just absurd questionability there. I don't even know if that even worked, to be quite honest, with how convoluted and complex that machine was. I don't know. Well, regardless, it should be fine all the same. Oh, hello, Droopme. No? Okay. So far, no luck on the starbuncles, but, you know, explore enough and you'll find them. After all, they basically spawn in forested areas. How about here? There is cherry logs, though, and I do believe cherry logs are a very good wood that we use. Or a wood that we use often, anyways. Not a bad idea to get what we can. Ooh, ebony blocks as well. That's a nice one. Could harvest those. If we're feeling necessary. You know what? Why not? We'll even get some of these mahoganies while we're at it, I guess. Oh, right, I do have a loot area ability. So far, nothing, huh? Well, we're trying our best to find starbuncles, so it's all good. They'll show up eventually, it's just a matter of time. Hey, like so. I'm just hoping that this one is going to be a, gonna give us what we need. Yep, bingo. We now have enough to make a starbuncle machine, which was the whole point of this whole endeavor. Not sure why magma block's burning casually out here, but whatever. Alright, but with this, we now have the materials for the starbuncle. We've also managed to get some different types of wood, which I can definitely take advantage of. So I cannot complain. Alright. Deposit everything. Now we get the wheel, which is going to be a bit tedious. I think it's andesite casing. No, it's... Is it? I think it is. So we take the jungle planks, and I think it's... No, it's not. A water wheel, yes, it's actually a shaft. I was mistaken there. Thankfully, we do have plenty of those, so we just take this, take the jungle planks, bada boom, we get a water wheel, combine those with the starbuncle shards, and we get a starbuncle wheel. And that is now our means of getting rotational power. We just take a small cogwheel in good faith. We also want our wrench here. And we'll set this up. So all we do is just set that up. We set up the starbuncle. We're going to set the starbuncle up on the bottom here. Put the torch, I guess, over here for now. Alright, starbuncle. We want it facing this direction. We're going to quickly take that out temporarily. Alright, there we go. And that will just pour into there, which is what we wanted in the first place. Now we will get the last 3 potions. And we will get ourselves that bucket. So this is one of the mana regen 2s. This is the second and third. Perfect. Alright. But by doing this, can do that. And there we go. That is potion of mana regeneration, specifically 1 bucket worth. Hello? Do I need a lever for this? Hold on. I guess I might need a lever? Hold on. Okay, so we can go in there. But it can't go into a bucket? Alright, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, so mana regeneration 2, as expected, yes. Right. The mana regeneration 2, okay. Okay, so how does the spout work then? Yep, it can be filled with fluid as planned, yeah. The concept of the spout cannot be accessed manually. Instead, pipes can be used to supply it with fluids as planned, right? The input items can be placed on the depot under the spout as planned, right? And when provided in the belt, it just fills automatically. Yeah. Okay, so Tinkers should work here? Okay, so here we go. There's there's actually Tinker's buckets here, apparently. Now, supposedly, this should work. Is what it should be saying, but I guess not. I guess it would be stupid if this didn't work, if this did work. But, you know, you have to try at least once, right? Oh well. Is there anything that we can do to potions, then? Because I'm fairly certain that you can make other means to make them even better. Because why not, right? Potion infuser, alchemical quiver. Alright, but it's very clear that these potions don't work that way. Oh well. It was worth a shot. The potion jar. Source jar, abjuration essence potion jar. Potion melder? No idea what that is. Apothecary cauldron, used to brew potions from potion essence. Huh. Alright, and what can it do? Potion essences together with netherwort are made into potions in this cauldron. You'll need a lit fire underneath and water inside to start, and empty potion vials to get the potion out the cauldron. Okay, and what can you make? You can make potion essence. Oh, I see. So you can make potions using actual ingredients as well. Cool. But yeah, no, that's not going to cut it here. We need That's annoying. I thought we could get a cheeky mana regen potion thing, but I guess not. What does a potion jar do then? 1 second. A potion jar is a jar that stores up to 100 potions. Potions can be removed by using an empty bottle, potion flask, or arrow on the jar. Wixies will use these jars during potion auto-crafting. The jar may be locked using a Dominion wand while sneaking. Okay. And what about a... Okay, what's a Wixie charm then? A Wixie can automatically craft items for you at the expense of source to obtain a Wixie token. Cast a spell on a witch while it is half health or less. Once you've obtained a Wixie charm, use it on a cauldron to summon your Wixie. Wixie can be dyed red, white, black, blue, or green. Okay. And I guess the potion melder is next. Converts 3 doses of a potion from 2 potion jars and outputs a potion with the combined effects. Okay. Potion diffuser. Consumes a potion and applies it to nearby entities, greatly extending the use of the potion. Every 10 minutes, the diffuser will consume a single potion applied every few seconds. Huh. I mean, I prefer a more permanent source of mana regen, but can only do so much, I suppose, right? Alright, well, let's see what we got. Obviously, we've got the high-quality mana regen. We're definitely not going to be getting the bucket anytime soon, so we can ignore that, I suppose. The only other thing I can think of is getting these enchanted books, but it's going to be hard to get those, I would imagine. So the next best thing I can do is make some sourceberry pie, which is arguably a stronger meal source, which requires sugar, eggs, mage bloom, and sourceberries, which is actually not that hard to get. We just need an egg source. For now, though, I guess we will just settle for having mana regeneration 2 and just being able to spam our abilities. Because I know for a fact that we're going to be using them quite a bit. Regardless, we will stuff what we need to away. Let's see. We are going to want to put the lever here. Alright, we're going to put our shield back into our slot. And what else was I going to do? I guess put trees away, right? Put those away. Okay. And then we got Menril up the wazoo, so we're gonna actually put the Menril up here. And we're even gonna go as far as to put all the excess away with it. So if we ever need to put Menril away, we can always just put it in here, which I'm probably gonna upgrade into a bigger supply, but for now, let's just not worry about it. Okay, we're going to want to get the Skyroot task and the Oak Log task out of there. We are going to need to get Skyroot anyways, so that is something that we will need to do in the future. We're going to take the certain logs here out. Take out the Menril here. We don't need it in there because we've got a better place for it now. There we go. Get our brass backpack here. Toss all this wood in. Ebony saplings can go there for now. Okay, 2 stacks there. Alright, there we go. Just toss those into here. That way we can continue our surplus of fluid tanks. Just in case, I will quickly grab some fluid from here. Just to make sure I'm still powering this. There we go. Done and done. And if there is any need, we can just always go there, but I digress. The rest of these ingredients we will just toss away. We are going to need to get the potions back, obviously. That's a given. There we go. Get all the mana regen. Toss the glow flower off. Let's see. Do we have skywood? We've got skyroot logs. So we do have the one of the recipes set as an option. Alright, let's see. We're gonna need oak logs, we're gonna need carrots. We'll worry about the carrots later. 3 slime in a bucket. I think we can do that. That shouldn't be too hard. A pufferfish we're gonna have to fish for, so we'll wait on that. But overall, it should be fine. Alright, we're gonna go into Silk Mine here. Okay, we'll just use Deep Slate to mark the way. Alright, toss the cobbled Deep Slate. Okay, and we need to go 2. Alright. So far, so good. We are gonna try the potion of mana regen here. Alright, well, we'll just quickly go up here. Close this off. And there we go. That should close up nicely. There we go. Okay, we're still having a bit of... Oh, we crashed. Probably because there was too much lag there. I can't really blame myself for that. Well, I guess I can, because I went a bit too fast, but whatever. We're just breaking blocks. That's just how it goes sometimes. Oh well. Shouldn't be too hard to fix. Just gotta wait for it to load back up again. Well, I guess this is what happens when you go a bit overboard with the mining. Not like I can complain. It just we get the job done all the same. Yeah. We just ended up crashing because we were breaking so much blocks in such a short time. Which I'm not too surprised about, but, you know. We're doing our best with what we're doing here, so... Whatever. And hey, I think our magic's getting better on top of that, so... Actually, let me actually check. Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay. Additionally, you will gain bonus mana and regeneration for each glyph unlocked in your spellbook. So basically, the more we invest into our work, the better. So I guess once we get back, we're gonna have to go quickly get that sorted, huh? Well, let's give this a moment to you know, generate. There we go. Gonna lag a bit, I suspect, but you know, that's just how it goes. I'm not too surprised if we crash here, if it happens, but I don't think it will be a concern. All that much, anyways. And I think we just crashed. Again. Well, maybe. I'll give it, like, a few more minutes. Nope, it did not crash, thankfully. So that's good. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna grab everything here. Oh my god, that's a fast mana regen, jeez. It's impressive. I'll give it that. Well, we did as much as we could in the short period of time. Like, that's pretty wacky. Mana Regeneration 2 is still actually going, now I think about it. If we get a Sourceberry roll, would it increase even further? No. Okay, let's quickly stuff everything in here. Toss everything in there. There we go. Done and done. Alright, but yes, no, now that I know that the more we invest into learning glyphs, the better. So it might actually be in our best interest to go back and get some more learning underway. Alright, well, I'm not complaining. Okay, it doesn't seem like we can actually mine with that, so that's a bummer. Or we can't mine the runic deep slate, but that's fine. I kind of predicted this is going to be the outcome anyways. But hey, it doesn't hurt that we did some mining, so I'm going to be satisfied with that much at least. And we will go and quickly get our hands on getting more slates, or at least more inscriptions here, because the more we do, the better. So we won't be able to get the sponge, we won't be able to get the, well, I mean, we could get the cobwebs, we just have to find it, is the issue. But the majority we can do here. Decelerate, well, decelerate we can't do because it's cobweb. Pierce is an arrow and a horn, specifically a wildest spike. We can easily get both, because I know for a fact that we have arrows of that nature. And, obviously, the spike, but yeah. Alright. And the more we learn, the faster our regen becomes, so it is in our best interest to learn as much as we can here. So the more glyphs we learn, the faster our regen goes, the faster our regen, the better it is. Access Ender inventory. You know, we haven't even gotten our Ender chest yet, so it might actually be a good idea. In fact, getting 2 might be worth it. 1 for here, and 1 for just having on the fly. In fact, we could probably use the Ender chest as a form of inventory sorting. So if we ever, well, once we get to the point where we're going to start sorting our inventory, which is probably going to be just making a massive tower here of just inventory after inventory, which I usually do anyways. It will sort all the items out into individual areas, but I digress. Anyways. Put that bottle away, I guess, and we need some obsidian for this, then. We're really gonna try this. I don't even know if we have obsidian. Fairly certain we do. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna take 16 obsidian. We need some blaze rod. Here we go. Do this. Convert this blaze rod into blaze powder. Get 2 ender pearls for this. Boom, Eyes of Ender. Alright, convert these. There we go. 1 ender chest can go there temporarily. The other is going to be necessary for this. Alright, so we need to get a manipulation essence. Okay, we got 4 manipulation essence. Perfect. In fact, let me go through these to see if we got extra. We got abjuration essence. No earth. No fire. No air. Okay. Should be fine then. I'm gonna take out all the other essence here temporarily, so that way I can continue my crafting work. Okay. Ender chest and manipulation essence. There we go. Bada boom. Alright, there we go. That is the ender chest. We can make a charm here that will dominate the mind of the enemy, making them fight for you as a temporary ally, a tameable mob, to tame it, or a wild animal, to make it fall in love. Each amplify and deal damage dealt raises the chances of successfully charming the target, as stronger mobs will have a high resistance to your control. Okay. Cold Snap is also an option. Conjure Water is also an option. Let's go with Conjure Water. Why not? Having a on-demand water wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, Conjure Water. Oh, right. I need a different type of essence. I need the... let's change it. Crush, actually. Alright, so Crush requires Earth Essence. We're gonna need a Grindstone and a Piston. So let's see. So I do believe, yeah, Grindstone is just a stone slab with 2 sticks and 2 wood. Okay, 2 wood. Easily get 2 sticks with somewhere here. Here we go, 2 sticks. And we just need a slab of stone. Boom. And here we go. 1 grindstone. Put that there. And then we need a piston, which is 3 wood, 4 stone. Wait, no, is it? Yeah, 3 wood, 4 cobblestone. 3 wood, 4 cobblestone. Then you need a redstone and a iron ingot. Iron ingot. Redstone. Boom. Alright. Piston, grindstone, earth essence. There we go. Took a bit, but we managed to get it in the end. And for our troubles, we get the Glyph of Crush. Nice. What else? Exchange. When used on blocks, exchanges the blocks in the player's hotbar from the block's hit, as if they were mined with Silk Touch. Can be augmented with area of effects. And And Amplify is required for swapping blocks of higher hardness. When used on entities, the location of the caster and the entity hit are swapped. Oh, that's interesting. That is 2 Ender Pearls and a... Alright, 2 Ender Pearls and a... Emerald, or specifically a Emerald Block. That's not too hard to get. Boom. Alright. Exchange. Oh, we didn't even need the Ender Pearls. Okay. Boom. Alright, exchange has been made. Explosion. 3 TNT and a fire charge. I'm fairly certain we have the TNT somewhere here. Fire charge I'm not 100% certain on. But we should be able to make a fire charge. I'm fairly certain we can anyways. Here we go. 3 TNT. Fire charge now. Alright, a fire charge is made using gunpowder, blaze powder, and coal. Or charcoal. So now we just need blaze powder, which is made via blaze rod. And we just need gunpowder, which is there. There we go. Bada boom. Fire charge has been made. We can put the blaze powder away. And boom. Done and done. We've now got a glyph of explosion. Alright, we've unlocked explosion. Alright, we can unlock firework if we get 2 fireworks and a fireworks star. We can also get flare as well. Let's aim for firework. So we need 2 fireworks and fireworks star. So 2 firework rockets is gunpowder and paper. Easy enough. So we take some gunpowder and we take some paper. Which, I don't know where I'm going to find paper. If, assuming I even have any at all. I don't think I have... I got sugarcane, I guess, so that's paper. Okay. There we go, firework rockets. Now we got to make a firework star. What was it? It was gunpowder followed by a dye, right? Yeah, there we go. Firework star. Small white should be fine. Alright. 1 fire essence, a fireworks star, and 2 fireworks. There we go. Glyph of firework. From there, we've got flare, which is 2 flint and steels, 2 fire charges, and a blaze rod. We do got 2 fire charges. We need 2 flint and steels. We should have 1, yep. And we just need 1 more, so we take another flint and another steel. And I think this is everything, actually. Okay, so we go over here, go to flare. The only thing we're missing is the blaze rod, so if we go into here, get 1 out, toss in the ingredients. There we go. Glyph of flare has been made. Bada boom. And we've got a few other things here. Mainly things that we can't really rely on. Grow, though, is something we could certainly do. Heal seems to be an option because, well, obviously we got it. Let's go with grow. So 5 bone blocks and 3 seeds. Easy enough. So we need 3 types of seed. I guess cocoa seeds could do. Yeah, well, let's go with vanilla seeds just to be safe. And then we just need to get a bunch of bone blocks, and that is easily made by combining bone here. And we need... Oh no, wait, we need to actually mine it? I hope not. Okay, how do you make bone block? You need bone meal. Oh, I see. Okay, that's easy enough. And we need 45 because I do believe that's 5. There we go. Alright, and we get grow. Alright. And done. Alright, the glyph of grow has been made. And this should only just further increase our efforts of just making more, or increasing our mana. Okay, heal. 4 melons, or glistening melons, so that should be 4... let's see. We need melons specifically for this, so we're gonna have to go out and get some. But that shouldn't be an impossible task for us, because I know exactly where some melons are. I just go traveling around here for a moment. Here we go. We should only need 4 here. That is 5. That is perfectly acceptable. Here we go. And I do believe we just use nuggets for this. And then we need a golden apple, I believe it was. Yep, a golden apple. I do believe we have a golden apple on us. Yep. Single golden apple. Get some gold, specifically gold nuggets here. Here we go. Take the melon slices, take the gold nuggets. We only need 4 glistening melon for this. Alright, then we go into here, get heal. It's abjuration essence, yeah? Yes. Okay, we take the abjuration essence here. Alright. For those, 1 apple, 1 abjuration essence. And now we've got a heal spell that we can utilize. Which is nice. Having a heal is certainly not going to be a bad thing, although I much prefer regeneration myself, so... Propagate arc. Converts the remainder of the spell into an arc projectile. Shoot from where the glyph resolves. I don't need to worry about that. Invisibility. We need a fermented spider eye, I believe it's called, and a blaze rod. That's not too hard. Let's see. We need the blaze rod. Bada boom. Put the bones back here. And we need the fermented spider eye. So we need an actual spider eye first. We need to give it some sugar and a brown mushroom, right? So we take one of the sugarcane here. And now we just need a brown mushroom, which we can easily get by going right back to our location over here. Here we go. 1 brown mushroom. Boom. Fermented spider eye. Alright. With that, though, I do believe we have everything we need. Yep. Blaze Rod, Fermented Spider Eye, and finally, Abjuration Essence. And that will give us invisibility. Oop. And let's see. Name... Poison Spores. I think we can actually make Poison Spores. I just need a red mushroom. Sensing Magic is viable, but not realistically possible just yet. Smelt. Blast Furnaces. We can easily do Blast Furnaces, I do believe. And a Blaze Rod. Okay, so 1 Blaze Rod. And 4 Blast Furnaces. I do believe those are pretty costly. Blast Furnaces are 5 iron and 3 smooth stone. Or really any sort of special stone. Smooth stone, smooth basalt. I'm gonna go with smooth stone just for the natural nature of it. We should have some furnaces somewhere. Here we go. We got 4, so we can easily make that happen. And we got the iron for it, so it's not like it's a huge deal. Boom. Get some smooth stone out. There we go. Put the iron away. Put the smooth stone away. And make the... Oh, wait, we need... Oh, no, we've already made it. Never mind. There we go. And with that, we just make the smelt ability. Yep, there we go. Alright, Blaze Rod, 4 Blast Furnaces, and Fire Essence. There we go. And hey, once we reach a certain threshold, our mana is just going to be absurdly fast in regenning. So we should be fine. Let's see, Watery Grave is not something we can get just yet. Sense Magic is possible, but we need another Starbuncle for it. Propagate Arc. We'd need to get Arc Projectile for this, but viable. So we need a Snowball, a Slime, and a... Well, we need an Arrow, obviously, but we need an Ender Pearl. We need... a Snowball, a Slime Ball, and an Arrow. So an Arrow... We need a Snowball. And a Slime Ball. We got a Slime Ball here. We just need the Snowball, which is actually in a... Here. There we go. Just get a temporary shovel here. Done. Alright. Propagate. Well, first we need to get Arc Projectile here. Again. Stow everything that we don't need. We already know the spell, obviously, but to propagate it, we need the... Wait. Where'd everything go? Ah... I think I accidentally moved everything into a different container. Oh no. Okay, we're... Oh no. Yeah, it should be C. I just hit X. Oh no. Okay, where did I put everything? Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Here it is. Okay. Whew, I nearly lost everything there. Alright. Let's just grab everything here properly, and then hit C, as we should have done. There we go. Now that would be a bit of a better sorting situation there. We're gonna put this... put that there for now. There we go. This here. Here. What did we need to make here? We needed manipulation essence, and I do believe we have that now, so... Take the arc projectile, followed by manipulation essence, and there we go. Alright, we've unlocked propagate arc. We've got a few other things that we should be able to make. We need the name tag, so... Assuming we have a name tag, we can make a new spell there. Let's see. Worst case, I can try to make a name tag. Assuming it is even possible. Which I guess I can check. Okay, to make a name tag, we just basically need to bulk haunt a book and quill. Which actually is really easy to do. A book and quill is ink, sack, book, and feather. We should have the ink sac somewhere, I just don't know where. Black dye, here we go, ink sac. And we need a book and feather. So we're gonna take some of the sugarcane here, convert it into books. Throw all those there, get some leather from one of these chests here. That's assuming we don't find a name tag in these. Yeah, no, I highly doubt we're gonna find a name tag on a whim like that. Anyways, leather, here we go. Take the leather here. Convert them all into books because we can. Toss the excess leather and paper there. And then we need a feather, don't we? You know, out of everything, I don't think feathers are something I actually prioritized at all. I don't think I have feathers, so we're gonna have to go out and take out a chicken. Thankfully, they're pretty common, so it's not like it's gonna be a hard task to do. We just gotta find a chicken, then be on our merry way. Yeah, like, they should be around here somewhere. Here's one. We're also going to need the egg for a future project there, so... Good thing it laid it while it had the chance. There we go. Alright, so now we've got feathers, so now we just make the book and quill. Alright. We can go into our machine here, temporarily, and have this bolt haunt it. There we go. And we can just pick it up as we once it reaches a stop point here with the arcane crystal dust. There we go. We got a name tag now. And I do believe with the manipulation essence, we can get the name ability. There we go. Toss in the manipulation essence, toss in the name tag, and there we go. Done. To that end, we get the glyph of name. And let's see. Poison spores requires a petal blossom falling down. Do we have one of those? I don't think we do, but I'm fairly certain I... Oh, no, I do. Okay. We got spore blossoms, we just need the red mushrooms, and I do believe that is also outside in the distance. There we go. We just go into this here. There we go. I'll have to figure out a better solution to my problem there, but regardless, it's fine. We don't need to worry about it. Anyways, let's make poison spores a reality. And there we go. That is another spell added to the list of numerous spells that we've basically collected. And let's see. We are going to need some air spells. We're going to need Charm, which is another one. We're going to need a golden carrot, I do believe. So we need a golden apple. We need a golden carrot, which I believe is gold nuggets covering a carrot. Carrots, I don't think we have a lot of, but we did manage to get a few here and there. It's a matter of finding that carrot somewhere. I know that. Okay, more golden apples there. Here we go. Carrot. We only need one. Take the gold nuggets. And we got ourselves a golden carrot. Okay, there we go. Golden apple, golden carrots. Toss the rest in there. There we go. What else do we need for this? We need a cake, and we need a pie. A sourceberry pie, rather. So we need to get one mage bloom, I believe it is. So one mage bloom. We're going to need 3 of those. Put the rest away for now. There we go. But yeah, we need 3 source berries. We need 1 mage bloom. Yeah, here we go. Sourceberry pie, and we need 1 sugar. Simple enough. We just get 1 sugar from here, and it's done. There we go. Now we make the sourceberry pie. Boom. And now we just need a cake. And a cake is 3 milk buckets, 3 wheat, 2 sugar, and 1 egg. So, all we do is get 3 buckets here. Alright, so that's 3 buckets ready. Alright, 3 buckets. We need 3 wheat. I do believe we have wheat on us somewhere. Wheat. The point is that I know we have wheat. Yeah, here we go. Okay, 3 wheat. Okay, so 3 wheat. We'll put the gold away because we don't need that anymore. We got the 3 buckets, so we can milk a cow 3 times, I suppose. So that's that. We got the sugar, we just need the egg. And I guess I can get that while I'm getting the cows, so... Alright, 2 sugar here. Alright, let's go get the milk and the egg. Because we need 1 more egg on top of that, so... There we go, that's 3 buckets of milk. Now we just need the egg from the chicken. Or eggs, really. Okay, there's a drummy. We don't need to worry about them. Here we go, a chicken. Next egg is in 3 minutes, so thankfully we found the egg that it laid. So we don't need to worry too much about that. There we go. Managed to get back relatively easily. And yeah, we are just going to make the cake here. Shouldn't be too hard. Bada boom. With that, and the recipe inclined, we just make the charm spell. So we need golden apple, golden carrot, sorceberry pie, and cake. Man, that took a lot of effort to get. But we get the charm spell as a result. Nice. And we're nearly done with the majority of the recipes here. We just need, the biggest thing that we need in the list of requirements is literally just, yeah, we just need to get our hands on some more cobwebs. Or get our hands on cobwebs, I should say. The easiest way to get cobwebs would be to get our hands on a Silk Touch pickaxe here, and just try and find a mineshaft. That's really all it comes down to. And hanging webs is not going to cut it, so we're just going to have to try and find something. Here we go. We could use these. Can't say it's the fastest, though. And in fact, hold on. Couldn't I just make... Let's make a touch spell with... break, and we want to make it extract. Apply Silk Touch effect. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's get in. And I do believe we needed only 5 for this, so now we got even more recipes to work with. So, first and foremost, we want to make snare. So all we do is throw in the earth essence and throw in the 4 cobwebs. There we go. We've now got snare. And if we go into the second slot here, to get decelerate, we need soul sand and a clock. So let's quickly get the clock, which is just 4 gold and a redstone. And we need soul sand, which is not soul soil, but here. Here we go, soul sand. So now all we do, combine these, make some redstone here, get a clock. Alright, and we combine that with decelerate here, toss in the 2 requirements, and it doesn't even need the soul sand. So there you go. Decelerate. Alright, we still need to find our way to getting some sponge, so that's another thing that we'll have to get. Let's see. The next best thing I can get is Sense Magic, I think, because I've got 2 Abjuration Essence currently. But yeah, Sense Magic's gonna take some time to get, I think. Let's see. What is this? A Dowsing Rod and a Starbuncle Shard. Okay, what does it take to make a Dowsing Rod? To get a Dowsing Rod, we need gold and 2 arc wood planks. Easy enough to get. Do we have any arc wood in here before I go crafting away? No, we do not. Okay. I'll just use 12 planks here. That way I get a bunch of arc wood for later. Toss the rest away. Get the gold nugget here. Or the gold ingot, rather. There we go. That is one of the recipe bits here. Alright, let's toss this here. And let's go and get ourselves some Starbuncles shards, which should be too hard. Of course, we're going to have to explore around a bit, but we're used to it by now, so not too surprised. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, chickens we don't need. So far, no Starbuncles. That's fine, though. We'll eventually find one, I'm certain. Gotta give it time. Okay, so far nothing, huh? Oh well. It's fun to just wander around, really, so it's not a big deal. So far, nothing, huh? Shame. Well, I guess I could quickly do some felling of trees here, couldn't I? There is merit to doing so, after all. In some aspects, anyways. I'm not in a particular shopping mood right now. I'll just see about getting the Starbuncle and then go from there. The sooner the better. Oh, lovely. A, sky root. logs here. Okay, hold on. Get some chop going. Nice. Nothing so far. Ah, perfect. Starbuncle. There you go, my friend. Enjoy the gold nugget. Thank you, my friend. Let's get out of here. There we are. Let's eat some sourceberry roll here. Quickly just devour those real quick. And then we can make the next spell, which is right where? Sense magic. Here we go. Boom. We take a Starbuncle, we take a Abjuration Essence, followed by that. Divining Rod, and there we go. We get ourselves the ability to sense magic. I'm not exactly sure what it will do. Applies magic find to the target, causing magical mobs to glow within 75 blocks of them. Magic find also reveals spells on runes. This can be really handy for finding mobs then. Or at least finding Starbuncles, which is good. I think this is going to be our way of finding Starbuncles then. Okay, cool. Alright, the only other things that we need really are... We need 3 air essence and 3 water essence, I think it is. So... we'll need to set those up then. So we're going to get 6 of these. Split them up into 2. We need 3 of these essence. And 3 of the water. There we go. Those are going to go into the hoppers as cleanly as they can, that is. And yeah. So that's just going to process and we should be fine. Which is nice. Saves us a whole lot of trouble. There is something in there, I can't see it, so I'm just going to ignore it for now. Alright. But regardless, we've got that going. And yeah, we're almost done completing the entirety of the book. We still need to get some, need to get some sponge, though, so I think it might be in our best interest to go talk with one of these guys up here, maybe give them a profession, instead of just leaving them alone. Let's see. How do you get... You need a cartography table, right? Yeah, you need a cartography table, and then you need to trade with the villager. And then you can get potential areas there. So, a cartography table takes 2 paper, which shouldn't be too hard for us to acquire. I do believe we have... Yep, we've got extra here. So we grab the 2 paper here. 4 wood of any type. There we go. And we now just need to get our emeralds and go trade as much as we can, that is. I made a crafting table by accident. Oh well. I'll just do this. Alright, there we are. Done. Cartography table. Now, let's go up to where we've tormented our villager companions here. Alright, let's make some simple arrangements. We're going to take out a dark stone here. There we go. Need to stop moving. There we go. Give you a job. There we go. And then we will quickly go and place the... In fact, I guess we can technically break this... Well, before we do, we want to break this block. Grab that. Okay, there we go. And we just place the blocks like so. There we go. And by doing that, we can actually just get him to be employed, I think, by doing this. No, he won't be employed if he goes like that, so we need to... There we go. There we are. Okay, so now we can get empty maps, or we can get paper. Okay. I guess this works, it's fine. But yes, now we get some trading material. Gonna quickly nap it, so that way gets back to morning. So that way we can set up finding a, or setting up to, for next stream, because I do believe I want to make next stream a exploration stream. Mainly to find a ocean monument. That's really all I need. So, if he fails to give us one, I'm gonna be disappointed in him. There we go. Oh, right, I do have Depth Strider, don't I? That's nice. In we go. Let's quickly just make a bunch of paper. Bada boom. Not exactly what I'm hoping for, jeez. There we go. Hey. Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, we need more paper, though. Dang. Okay, I guess we'll just leave you to your own devices. I guess I'm gonna spend next stream trying to level that guy up. And if he doesn't give me what I need, then I'm gonna be disappointed in him. Although, to be fair, you're given one of two options, which is, I do believe the choices between the two are ocean monuments and wooden mansions. So even if we do find a woodland mansion as opposed to a ocean monument as a option, I think we're going to be fine. Besides, we can make a guardian farm and get some special materials. Because I do believe, at the very least, for some of these recipes, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, for Watery Grave, we need to get the Prismatic Shard. So this is one such thing, or one such reason that we need to go for those, but I digress. I'm going to wrap it up here. We've done quite a bit of mining, I would say. We've managed to acquire a plethora of resources. I wouldn't say we went fully into what I could describe as, you know, a proper mining session, but we kept ourselves busy enough that I don't think it really matters. I mean, hell, we managed to get so much good stuff, so I can't really complain. For next stream, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be trying to hunt for an ocean monument. If we can get one of those, we can unlock a few more spells, which is only going to increase our mana capacity even further. And after that, I do believe I want to start focusing on more of the tech chapters, if I can. Mainly, I want to focus on, I want to explore a little bit about the, one of the sub-chapters, which is copper and all that. We've already got plenty of rubber. May I interest you in an optional route for ×2 output? Sure, why not? But yeah. This will give you mineral saplings by going about this. So if we get a boreal extractor and a mineral sapling, we can basically get mineral enriched rubber. There's ponder integration for the mineral bucket. If you're having issues, try pondering it. Okay. But yeah, you can get cured rubber and mechanical belts, which is something we've already done, technically. But I digress. I've rambled on long enough. I'm basically gonna go through and complete some chapter stuff. And maybe, just maybe... Well, actually, no. I've got a better idea. Next stream, what I'll do is I'm gonna go, obviously, to the Ocean Monument, but I'm actually going to move all my other stuff in here, into the base, because I think it's high time that we ditch the water wheel outside, focus on the inside, and just bore out a nice little home for us. That's just going to be networks and networks of machinery in the walls. Which will be nice. But, I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.